morning. I'm driving and I just thought about something. And I want to come to y'all this morning for a few minutes. And I was thinking, the spirit, listening to my vibrational music and saying my meditations and stuff. And spirit hit me, said, some told me to just say this. It's Mary, speak your truth. Good morning. I know I went straight in this morning. I hope everybody's having a good morning, good spirits. Keep your vibrations high, your energy high today. Don't let nobody strip you from that or take that from you or transform their negative energy to you. Alright? Keep up your boundaries. Do your energy work. Protect yourself always. Protect your energy. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm getting to what I was trying to tell you about this morning. I know the sun is shining in this video, so I don't know, this glare is terrible. But anyway, I gotta be at work, and I know once I get to work, I won't be able to do no videos, and then just go in and get to work. But anyway, Spirit said, tell somebody, or just talk about this. Stop looking for validation in other people. Stop looking for people to approve you and make you feel like you're okay. In a sense of somebody always having to pat you on the back or, validate you, tell you you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. You know what I'm saying? You're worthy, you're powerful. Or make you feel good. Stop looking for people. That's a good way to express it. Stop looking for people to make you feel good. You understand? And validate yourself. Approve yourself. And first of all, Spirit wants you to know you already approved, you already validated, because your higher source already did that. You don't need for man to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's already done. You just got to be the one to actually believe it and make it a part of your life. And you got to start validating yourself, approving yourself, and feeling that self-worth within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And making yourself fulfilled by doing the things that you have to do to enhance that and bring that out of you. Okay? And that's a part of energy work that I talk about a lot, There's nothing. Energy work is only positive vibration. It's high vibrations. It's, like I always talk about, setting boundaries with people, blocking out negative energy, staying away from toxic relationships, staying away from toxic people, changing the thought and mind, your patterns and what you're doing. Sometimes you just got to change. You just got to say, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take this. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with this. You got to make up your mind to be done with things and be clear about that. You understand what I'm saying? And when you're clear about it and you stand your ground, and I always say, you stand up for what you believe in and moving that, and people see that, and you don't accept this is it. That's it. And that's how you got to be. You understand what I'm saying? And some, I know it's different for everybody. And they take a while to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that you're going to be an overnight, or tomorrow you wake up and you're like, oh yeah, I got this. No, it take a minute. It take practice. It take work. You got to put in the work for it. You understand what I'm saying? But the universe, God, Jehovah, your higher source wants you to know that you're already validated. You're already approved. You don't need nobody to approve you. You already approved. You know what I'm saying? It's already done. You just have to believe it. You just have to walk in it. So I just came this morning to tell you that. Stop looking for approval from people. And when you're in relationships of any kind, you know what I'm saying? That person, and I say this often, is not responsible for your happiness, not responsible for you being your best you. The only thing relationships are to do, they're designed to do, is to enhance what's already within. You walk into a relationship with somebody, whatever, it could be family, it could be business, it could be your life partner, whatever. All in the same. When you walk into any relationship, the only thing that should happen is a transformation of energy. And that means that everything should be going in a higher vibration. So that means both parties, all parties involved. I'm just going to speak on a life partner relationship right now. Both parties involved in that relationship are bringing value to it. Therefore, what's happening with that relationship is growing, and the energy is going higher and higher because the vibrations are high, because both parties add value and worth to it. What's in me, my partner enhance. What's in him, I enhance. That's it. That's all relationships are doing. I can't. You're not going in to make another person happy, joyful. You know what I'm saying? That's called codependency. You're not going into, oh, I gotta make him happy today. I gotta make it. No, 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 no. That's not your job. I'm just telling you, that's a problem in relationships. People think they gotta, and you wonder why. And nothing wrong buying your mate gifts and nice things. A lot of times when people do stuff like that, they're trying to buy somebody to be happy. They're giving, and it's kind of like a form of manipulation. I see it. Nothing wrong. Like I say, don't get me wrong. Don't think buying flowers for your mate, buying gifts. No, but some people do it as a form of manipulation, or when a relationship, maybe you had a fuss or a fight, and then they go out and they buy these very expensive gifts. Or maybe you have problems in relationships that you have not resolved, so people go out and buy expensive gifts to take place of the problem. And that's a form of manipulation, okay? And that person get the nice gift and they're happy with the gift, but the relationship problem is still not solved, okay? You still got the problem. And understand this, problems just don't leave. You got to fix them. You understand? You have to work on them. And you see red flags of problems, don't just ignore them. Work on them, because they ain't going nowhere. They're going to fester. They're going to get worse. They're going to come back. You got to solve the problem. You got to come to some kind of solution or resolution to the problem. And sometimes you agree to disagree depending on the problem. You understand? Some things are not even worth. You just need to let it go. Some things you actually need to fix. However, you're still not responsible for another person to be complete, be whole, and happy. They should come to you that way, and to love themselves. All that is a part of being healed. And if a person does not come to you that way, they may not be ready to have any type of relationship. That is any relationship. In a family, you will have that where they come. Family members hurt each other. Family members have did stuff to me, whatever. They hurt each other. Understand what I'm saying? All the time. Business partners, they come in. They hurt each other. It's not just an intimate or a life partner type marriage. It is all relationships. You know what I'm saying? It should be a balance. It should be healing in all arenas of that relationship. Not saying they're perfect. Healing does not mean perfection. Healing means I know I'm healed. I know who I am. I'm good. I'm solid. I know how to love. I know how to deal with problems. I know how to deal with situations. I don't take things out of context. I've learned how to deal with things. Understand? It's never saying, oh yeah, now you're perfect, you don't have problems. No, you're going to have problems as long as you live on this earth. It's just about how you deal with those problems. Anybody could be in a relationship. You're healed. You know how to communicate effectively. And the reason why you can tell when a person's not healed, because they scream, they curse, they throw things, they fuss. They don't know how to have a grown folk conversation and sit down and talk about their problems. Or if they may say something out the way, they don't know how to handle it. And sometimes you just got to take a step back, and you got to go to that person and you got to say, hey, I really like what you said to me, how you said that to me. And then you got to talk about it. And then when you got problems, don't fester your stuff in front of people. Deal with that behind your closed doors when you leave, if you're out and about. You deal with that when you get home. You deal with that in the car. You deal with that in a different fashion. You know what I'm saying? That's how to know where a person is. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's deriving from pain because there has not been any healing. Understood? So I just came to tell you today, this morning, stop looking for people to approve you. You're already approved. It's within. You just got to know that you're approved. You got to go within. You got to work on that. And you got to manifest that. And that you need to start working on yourself. And, and if you're in your right frame of mind, you know what I'm saying? And you pretty much know where you hurting. And most of the time, we know we need healing. We know we need therapy. We know we still around the screen machine at Six Flags, and we got off, and we look up a few months later, we back on, and we off. You be like, damn, I keep riding the same damn ride. You know what I'm saying? And all I do is ride. I scream, get off, and I get back on. Eventually, I'm back on that same ride. Alright, and just start working on it. And like I always tell you, I don't apologize. You understand? Do it. And it's going to make you better. You understand? So, I just came to say that this morning. And I just want you to have a great life. Understand? And I just know, honestly, what the power of healing does. You know what I'm saying? My phone moving. The power of healing does to you and for you, and how your life can be changed. And I know how it is to want approval from others, because you want somebody. It's like you going through life, you're hurting, and you're just looking for approval. Can somebody please just acknowledge me? Can somebody please say I'm doing a good job? Can somebody please say they love me? Can somebody please just, am I beautiful? Am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Do I have what it takes? Somebody, somebody help me. It's like you, from the inside out, you screaming, and it's like nobody can hear you. I have been there, and it's in one of my books I wrote. I talk about how if somebody could have just reached out to me, and it was a situation, I'm not going to go into all that, but I understand where a lot of people are. And that's why I do these videos, because I understand more than you even understand. You know what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying is heal. Stop looking for other people to approve you, because you already approved. You already good. Your higher source got you. Alright, tap into that higher source first and just let it roll, y'all. So I'm going to go because I'm driving. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I do this. I know I should say this all the time. But y'all have a good day. Speak your truth. Please like, subscribe, share. Heal, peace, love, happiness. I'm out.